Hey guys, welcome to Cooking with Warren. I am your host, Warren Anderson, and I like to cook at home. Just wanted to come on here and show you something really quick when it comes to making dinner. Ingredients are really easy: chicken breast, green pepper, mushrooms, onion, olive oil, salt, and pepper. Get right to it. Cut up your green pepper. If it isn't already, get your chicken thawing. Hot water bath works just fine, so make sure that's thawing. Once your green peppers are done, go ahead and get your mushrooms. Now your veggies don't have to be same day fresh. They can be, a few days or so, but make sure you get them cleaned off because obviously you don't want the dirt in there. You want to make sure that your mushrooms taste delicious because sauteed mushrooms, let's face it, can't mess with sauteed mushrooms or sauteed veggies in general. But go ahead and cut everything up and get that all cut up, and you can throw it right in your pan from there. That's how we're going to do this. We're going to try and do this as a one pot situation. So one pan, go ahead and throw your veggies in there. And my onion too. I mean, again, they weren't, same day fresh, but just cut off the stuff that needs to go. Obviously, if it's too far gone, you don't want to mess around. Just toss it out and get something new. But we're going to speed through these little knife skills here because I'm an amateur, let's face it. But, it gets the job done, right? All right, so go ahead and throw your onion in there too. And at this point, you want to add olive oil, salt, and pepper. My three favorite things when it comes to cooking anything, really. It keeps the juiciness inside. Look at those colors. They really do pop. But it keeps everything all nice and moist and delicious. And salt and pepper, you can do that to taste depending on, how much salt and pepper you want. And then you get to your chicken and you get that all cut up too. And just be careful. Make sure you have a really sharp knife. Obviously, having sharp knives helps make sure you don't hurt yourself while you're cooking because, let's face it, that's not fun. And as a cleanup, you got to wear blue bandages and all that fun stuff. Anyways, go ahead. Once your chicken's all cut up, throw that in a bag. I like to throw a lot of these kind of things in a bag because the bag, it just keeps everything together. It makes it easy to put it in there. You can always toss them out. You can, some people wash them and keep them. But either way, on your chicken, make sure you have plenty of olive oil. You want to coat it. Make sure that it stays juicy. Your salt and pepper to taste, obviously, once it gets in there. And then you just close it up and shake it up. Massage all the olive oil into that chicken. And then at this point, go ahead and throw it in the pan. Now, you can do two pans if you're worried about, I want to make sure that my temperature is right on my chicken. You don't want any cross-contamination. That makes sense. So you can do a separate pan, but I like to do it in one pan because still, once you cook it to the right temperature, it's going to be just fine. So at this point, just get it in there. I'd say the heat on this thing, you want to be about like a medium heat. You don't want it to overcook. But you do want it to be a nice even cook. You don't want it to cook too fast and you got stuff that's charred. But obviously at this point, once you cut it and you get it all mixed up, you can just taste it. Make sure your salt and pepper is right. I wanted a little more salt, so I added a little more salt. And then at this point, just you want to get it on some type of starch. I like rice. At this point, we're pretty much done, guys. Go ahead and put that on there. It's just so good. You gotta give it a try. It's quick. It's easy. So you got your mushrooms, your green peppers, your chicken, all of that salt and pepper, olive oil. Make sure you do that to taste. Give it a taste. This was really delicious, really simple. Really doesn't have that many ingredients. So go ahead and give this a try. You can give it a try with any protein or veggie. And like I said, it was just chicken, sauteed veggies, chicken breast, green pepper, mushrooms, olive oil, onion, salt, and pepper. So make sure to like and subscribe and comment on the video. Appreciate you guys watching, and as always,